Good day, students. This is the solutions to the do now problem, so I'd like you to pay close attention to this presentation. So title the solutions to do now. Alright, so in the do now problems, you're asked to divide, um, 4x to the fourth plus 2x third to the third plus 19x plus 15 by 2x plus 3. Okay? So let's set that up using our long division bars. Now, remember the rule. The rule is that whenever you have any degree missing, you have to put a placeholder. Okay? First of all, make sure they're in descending order. 4, 3, 1, 0 is in descending order. But we're missing the degree 2 term, so we need a placeholder for the degree 2 term. So we write 4x to the third plus, 4x to the fourth plus 2x to the third. We are missing the second degree term, so we put plus 0x squared. Okay, do not forget the missing term. Plus 19x plus 15. And we're dividing that by 2x plus 3. Okay? Now, we just focus on the first two terms, see how many times this multiplies by something to get this, and then we distribute. So 2x times what gives you 4x to the fourth. I know 2 times 2 gives me 4, and x to the third times x gives me 4x to the fourth. So when I distribute it back, I get 4x to the fourth. That has a consequence of multiplying this by the first. And then I multiply by the second, I get plus 6x to the third. Alright? And then you switch the signs. This becomes a minus. That one becomes a minus. And then you add them downwards. When you add it downwards, you get negative 4x to the third plus 0x squared. That's when you bring this down. Now, 2x times what gives you negative 4x to the third? I know 2 times negative 2 gives me negative 4. And then x squared times x to the third gives me x. X squared times x gives me x to the third, so negative 2x squared is what we need over here. So I distribute it to both of them, and I get this times this is negative 4x to the third. Negative 2x times 3 is negative 6x squared. Okay? Now we switch the sign because division is repeated subtraction, so to subtract we add the opposite. So we take the opposite of this and the opposite of that, and we add downwards. When we add downwards, these two cancel out, which should always happen, and this becomes 6x squared. And then we bring down the 19x. Bring that down, plus 19x. And then we replace repeat the process again. Let's see. 2x times what gives me 6x squared? 2x times 3x. So you distribute it to both of them, and then that gives you 6x squared. 3 times 2x, and then 3x times 3 gives you plus 9x. Alright? Now you switch the signs, and then you add downwards. So this becomes a minus, this becomes a minus. When you add downwards, you get 10x, and then you bring down the 15. Bring it down, and it becomes plus 15. Alright? Now, 2x times what gives you 10x? 2x times 5, right? So positive 5. And distribute the 5, you get 5 times 2, which is 10 x, and then 5 times 3, which is 15. Switch the signs, and add downwards, you get the remainder. Okay? When you add downwards, these are two opposites, so your remainder is 0. Alright? So our solution is solution is 2x to the third minus 2x squared plus 3x plus 5. And there goes your answer. Alright? So that's that. Alright, so thanks for paying attention to this presentation.